Hi and welcome to the largest, not the largest, I beat the fourth largest, the most beautiful waterfall in Southeast Asia, Erawan. And when you come in, it's a 300 baht entrance fee into the national park, and then when you come to the waterfall it's free. So once you've paid in the national park, everything in there is free to do. It wants to be for 300 baht to be honest, and it's 20 baht to get your motorbike in, and then you park them down here. I just needed being wiped out on the road here. Some Thai drivers, they just don't look where they're going. And one driver pulled out from behind another car, and I was there. And he seen me last minute and swerved back in. I tried to swerve away, but then there was a car on my outside. Oh, my heart's in my mouth again. One of those trips. Right, let's get into the waterfall. I've been here about 8 years ago, and it is beautiful. It is really, really nice. Unfortunately, I won't be able to swim today because I'm by myself. You've got to watch the monkeys. The monkeys will pinch anything. If you put anything down, your clothes, your camera, phone, anything at all, anything, and the monkeys love it, and they'll be straight up a tree, and you never see it again. I was on 7 floors, so there's 7 waterfalls altogether. Where we at? Headquarters. There, that's where you start off. At Lai Kun Rang. Then up to Wang Mak Cha. Boa Mai Long. I think I'm saying all these wrong. Dong Kruk Sa. That's level 6. And then the top, Pupa Erawan. Oh, there's 9. Oh, there's 7 floors. There is 7 floors. Yeah, 7 levels. So there must be 2 on one level. Okina P2 and Pana Tok. In the national park. Oh, you've got lots of national parks. Oh, in Kanchanaburi. Yeah, there's lots of national parks in Kanchanaburi. I didn't know that. I knew there was Sayok. Well, I've beaten that waterfall. If you look on my playlist, things to do in Kanchanaburi province. These flashing lights. And all good for the camera. There's a time when you're just coming in of all the levels. Beautiful day today in Kanchanaburi. I always say if you're going to come to Thailand and you've got a bit of time, come to Kanchanaburi because it's an amazing province, it really is. And the city itself is my favourite city. I've said this many times, my favourite city in Thailand. It's so relaxing and there's so much history. This is a 1 hour scooter ride away from the city of Kanchanaburi. But be careful on the road. Well, even when you go around corners, they'll just take over you and on a 2-lane road, when there's just 1 lane going each way. And anything can be coming round to a blind corner and they'll just take over on the other side of the road. So I highly advise just slow down, just let them get past. Always take everything slowly. There's a campsite here as well. I didn't know that. There's plenty of campsites when you're driving up the road up to Erawan, up to the national park. I broke my GoPro handle yesterday, or it's just worn away. I never broke it. So I hope the footage is alright. I'm trying my best to manage it by holding it in the middle where the screws unthreaded. So So if you're a little bit close, I do apologise. Water looks lovely and clear. Also, if you're going to swim here, it's mandatory to wear life vests. So you go up here to get your life jacket. Again, when I come here 7 or 8 years ago, you didn't have to wear them. But yeah, it's mandatory now. Must have had people with problems. You can rent them for 20 baht for 2 hours. You think if it was mandatory, you'd be giving you them for free, wouldn't you? No, no, no. Erawan Waterfall. So this is number 1, level 1. See all the fish. They nibble at you, eat your skin, and they eat the dead skin. Lovely blue water. The fish are about 10 inches long as well. Maybe a bit longer. It is very beautiful. Much worth it. It is worth the 300 baht, especially if you're going to have a swim. And 300 baht with the boat's 320, it's about £7.30. And this is level 2. What march are? I think I definitely went swimming in this one last time. You can understand why it's the most beautiful waterfall in Southeast Asia. Oh, there's a lot of steps, so you've got to be relatively fit to get about. And there's no entry after 4 PM, even though it closes at 5. After 4 PM, that's it. You can't come in. This is level 3, Par Numtok. It's nice and shaded as well, all the waterfalls, so you don't get over hot. Oh, someone just took the fall there. Lad in his 20s, looks like he's hurt himself a bit as well. He's right in front of me on the camera. I turn the camera away. I don't like getting people on camera when they've hurt themselves. I wouldn't like it to be done to me. We are respect to the people. Lots of steps. This is on the way up to level 4.
Vacation views, you know? Oh God.
It's quite trying. as the guide, the girl who was in front of me turned around and went back. So yeah, she couldn't make it up. She was only a young girl, so you do have to be relatively fit to make it right up. Wow, what a beautiful view. If you speak Thai or read Thai, you'll know what that says. Chlorophyll. That's all I can make out. Please help preserve national parks by observing simple rules. Alright, I thought I was going to say something about the monkeys there. And there's number 4. Nah, it's not really. It's a bit further on. That's just a little stream. Yeah, when I said about being careful for falling, around the waterfalls, all the rocks are really slippy. So you do have to be careful. As that lad just found out. And here's number 4, Oknar Pisu. We can get down and get a better view. Let me know in the comments which one you think is the best. I like it where it's all shaded in around the top, and then you can just see the break of the sun coming through. Makes it look really beautiful. So level 5 is 450 metres away, and you can't go up there after 3:30. So if you're coming late, like you say, you can't get in after 4, and then even if you do come in before 4, you still can't go higher than the 4th level, and in my opinion the best is yet to come. Now I haven't been to Bangkok, not even 2 weeks ago. You can certainly tell the difference between the 4th largest in the world and the most beautiful. Because this place is absolutely stunning, it really is. Like I say, if you come to Thailand and you've got time, this is a must. Definitely a must. Get up to see South Asia's most beautiful waterfall, Erawan. Stairs, stairs, stairs. It is lovely in between the waterfalls. Just listen to all the wildlife, the birds and the trees. More stairs. Danger. Do not sit. Alright. It's a queer place to have one of the. You can't sit on it. So it's 2 kilometres from start to finish, I guess. Can't really work that out. Just seen another victim of the rocks. There's a guy walking past and he had blood all running all down his leg. Obviously he's took a tumble. I think this is just a little viewpoint. There's nothing to say this is level 5. I'm getting some very strange looks from the Westerners, as if to say, another vlogger, I don't like you. And I'll be honest, I don't ever see any. I've seen 2 or 3 in Asia since I've been here. I've been here over 6 months. So we're everywhere. And why aren't I seeing them? You know? Again, I think this is just another stopping point. I don't think this is level 5. how to get people out of their comfort zone. Just say hello. That's all it takes, it really does. I've just forced 2 hellos out of 2 different people there, and they're very reluctantly, like one nodded and one sort of mumbled hi. Usually they don't look at you, they'll see you and then they'll just start looking at the floor as they're walking. And this is level 5.
Are you ready?
Why am I long?
5.
I can see why it's called long. It's all the way up from the top there, all the way around. See if I can get a bit closer. Again, it's another beautiful one, especially with the sun coming through like that. Trying to catch a little thumbnail. I'll get one at each one, then pick one at the end when it comes to editing. This is still the same one, just at the top. Time is up, it's 3:22 and this guy won't let me go up at 6 and 7 when I'm telling him I'm going to be 10 minutes please. Please 10 minutes. 10 minutes please. I've come from Bangkok just to see the waterfall. Don't for 2 minutes, don't let me not go for 2 minutes. Oh, I'm going.
Hello? Hey,
I'm going, I'll be 10 minutes. I seriously cannot believe this guy. For the sake, I got here before past and about 28, 29 minutes past and he stopped me. And then we were talking, I was trying to plead with him for 5 minutes and then I showed you the time, 3:32. There's people up there swimming. I just want to go up, do my camera and come straight back down again. I'm livid, I'm absolutely livid. What a job's worth. This is what I'm talking about with some people. They've just got to live by the book and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. There's people up there swimming and I can't just go up and down very quickly. I hope you are very happy. This guy is the worst. See, I'm absolutely raging. For the sake of, he stopped me early. It said on the level down right down there when I mentioned it, no going past that area at 3:30. There's nothing that says there anything about 3:30. Oh, I'm absolutely raging. I've never been this angry in Southeast Asia. I've never ever try and get angry ever. But that guy there is just the worst. Well, you can give me your opinion on the 5 waterfalls. Oh man. I think the best one was where I went swimming when I come last time. I think it was level 2. So I'll show you on the way down. It's one where you go underneath the waterfall. Right, I've just stopped for a few deep breaths. This is really slippy. Even though it's not wet, even still very slippy. I was saying to him, I've just come from Bangkok. I've come from Bangkok for 1 day to see the waterfalls. And the worst thing about it was he was just laughing at me. He could have just not been so sarcastic and been the right knob about it. He's just totally laughing at me all the time. I said I paid a lot of money to come for the day from Bangkok. He was going, oh, no, no. I've just paid 300 baht to get in here, and you've got fools like that. What's in karma? Karma will come down to strike you. If he had any heart whatsoever, anything, then he definitely would have let me pass there. He's just been a total jobber. I think I need to take another breath. This little bridge is also very, very slippy. No handrails, so yeah, you've got to be unbelievably careful. You fall down there, or down there, you're just hitting rocks. I've accepted it now. Took it on the chain. No point in getting angry about it. I'm just playing into his hands. Some people just get a kick out of being awkward, and that's why he was laughing at me instead of just being nice about it. So yeah, my anger's not worthy on him. Fine, we've got to see 5 of the 7. And like I say, Kanchanaburi is my favourite city, so I will be back. I will be back. These are all the birds that you see in the trees, like a pelican type of thing. Nice. It's really nice when you hear them. You never see them, but you always hear them. On the top level as well, that's where you get all the monkeys. Now you still do have them down here, but on the top there's loads. Well, not loads, like there's a few. Just walk past our little viewpoint again. It is awesome up here. Nice little seating area so you can relax for a bit. So in my opinion, I definitely think this was the best one, because you can get underneath it. If you look underneath, you can go inside the little cave inside it, and you can just stand out. You stand like it is on the top, and it's deep. It's very deep around here, so you can get on top of the rocks and jump in. Although it is very slippy. And that's probably why you get the most people here swimming. If it was me coming here, my advice would be to go up, walk all the way up before 3:30 or before 3:28, and then don't get a life jacket yet then, because otherwise you're going to be carrying your life jacket all the way up the top of you. And then when you come back down, you've got the life jackets right next to level 2. You just get a life jacket then, and you've only got them for 2 hours. Well, unless you want to pay more than 20 baht, which is now 45p. And then that's what I'd do. So then you're not lugging the life jacket about with you, because this is where the vast majority of people swim. Once you're swimming here, you don't want to be walking up the top. You'll be too tired. So yeah, if it was me, that's what I'd advise people to do. I've walked on here before. See the lovely blue water, very, very clear. It's so serene, it's like almost majestical. With all the trees and the sun coming through and the dark little enclaves. It starts, you can get these little golf buggies to take you back to the car park. It's 30 baht for an adult and 15 baht for a child. I'll be honest, it's about a 5-minute walk. I'd just like to give out a big super thanks for the people support me for supporting the channel. A big super thanks to Swindy, Gregory Thomas, Barry Lim and Aspen Ward. Thank you guys. I can't appreciate it. I can't say how much I appreciate it. It really helps. I always say this because it's mandatory for me to get about. And I'm out of breath. And buy me a brew. Gaz Tea, one anonymous person who bought me 5 brews. If you don't leave a name in a message, I don't know, because now Buy Me a Brew have stopped giving me the ability to see people's emails. I used to be able to see the email of the person who sent it. Now I can't do that. I can't do that. So yes, if you want a shout out, please leave your name in the message. Daz and Kaz Hornby from Darlow, big Darlow supporters from my hometown. Thank you again so much. You really help. Big supporters of the channel. And my mum, bless you mum, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great day. And my brother David, thank you again Dave, you're a star. Everybody who watches, all the subscribers, everybody who subscribed, it's brilliant. Thank you all so much. Let's get on to 2,000 subs for Christmas, for New Year, sorry. I am not far away now. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the 5 levels of the 7 of Southeast Asia's most beautiful waterfall, Erawan. And please get on the comments, please let me know which level you think was best. Give me your opinion. I've got a little ant running about on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.